without marriage, Red? How come you escaped all the snares that the women's put out for you?
Honey, I'm an outlaw. Seriously, I mean, if Dandy married me, she'd just divorce me. I mean, she's the divorcing kind, you know. I mean, you know her better than I do. I'd give her 100 reasons. Matter of fact, I'd give her 1,000 reasons if she really wanted them.
Are you trying to make yourself sound bad?
That's right.
Don't you think he'd make a good husband, Henry? Always ready to party? I think he'd be the life of the party until he's 79 years old. Or just let a girlfriend tell him, oh, and Henry says.
Just let a girlfriend tell him that she's pregnant. That brings out the worst in him. He can make skid marks on the floor and head toward Idaho.
You don't like kids, Red?
Listen, when my little nephews messed up my bachelor pad, and I had a bachelor pad that wouldn't quit, I'd tell them little bastards, go home and don't come back.
Do you get along with Dandy's kids?
Don't see much of them. That's the way I like it. I really do. That youngest one, he thinks I'm really funny. He's all laughing his butt off all the time. I don't know why she would want to send them to their dad in the summer. I mean,
she don't trust Frank, you know. She thinks he's too mean.
I'd never make a good stepdad. I'd teach him how to steal, though.
Danny comes back in and she slams the six-pack down on the table. Here's your beer. Red says.
Okay. Oh, you come back too soon, I tell you that. Talk to Henry while I find out what your sister's not happy with her old man. Just, I'll be talking to your sister.
I'm not talking to Henry. He and I already know more about each other than... I'm bored. Now you come over here. You can't get Brownie to take a ride with you. So what do you have in mind?
I told you. We're going to listen to Brownie do a recitation.
Get your points, Brownie. You're not going to get out of reciting to these boys. Brownie goes and gets out 2 poems.
Hey, Henry, get off your fat duff and fix us and cook us some... Hey, we want some pancakes. Come on, while we're listening to these poems. We got to eat before we listen to this stuff.
So, he's very delighted and enthusiastic as Brownie stands up to read her poem. It's all in how you look at it.
Now, I'll be leaving the room for the next 2 hours.
I'm telling you, folks, this tale so old folks can see how gone crazy an asset can be. Some say it's a black snake pit. I say it's all in how you look at it. This word is coming from one who's been. I quite enjoyed my stay in the booby pen. It'd be a right nice place if it weren't for the dog who wants to come by and give you electric shock. All I needed was some common sense, but the dog just seemed to make me more tense. The patients appeared to have a better handling way. They knew it made sense what you had to say. Now Indian George, he had the kiss and cure, and he thought that medicine would work for sure. I took it up thinking it quite fit. It's all in how you look at it. I remember Dan was in there for a tease. He thought he was in heaven, and I an angel he sees. I was dressed all in white. That role suited me right. I was tripping away between heaven and hell to be his angel. I felt quite swell. I I was scheming a way to set Satan free. If there be forgiveness, why not he? Poor Satan, taking all that blame. I still think it's a hell of a shame. If he ever gets out of that burning hell, I hope I'm the first one they tell. I'm out now, but I got the name. Some folks would hide it and think it a shame. But me, I just say, oh shit. It's all in how you look at it. And Red is laughing.